Well, hello, and welcome back to the Tiger Pit. We have another Soddy Sunday for you. This is an open tag. It was started by HT's EDC. That's Knife Life. He started this open tag, and I kind of blew my wad all in one setting. I showed all four of my case Sodbuster Juniors. This time I'd like to highlight case Sodbuster alternatives, budget alternatives. And there are plenty of them out there. This is one of the first knives I showed on YouTube. This is, I think, one of my first shorts. It is a Marbles white bone. They just call it like a workman's knife or a worker knife. Got some schmutz on the back there. Pretty good quality. Let me hold it up to light. Very, very minor gaps in the back spring. Not any more than a case Sodbuster. I love the white bone on this. It's very smooth and contoured. What's cool about this Marbles is that they're like $9, maybe $10. You do have a match strike nail nick, and you do get a half stop. This one's stainless steel. Love the half stop on this. You don't get that with a $50, $60 case. Look at blade centering, really good. Sometimes you don't get that with a case. Let's put it alongside the case persimmon orange. So you can see they're very, very similar. Actually, the case is slimmer. Bring it up close there so you can see how slim the case is compared. These are great work knives, and they're made in China. There's Marbles, like I said. See if we can get in there. Marbles MR579, made in China. Great walk and talk. Like I said, really good quality. This is one of my better quality case Sodbusters. It's also centered, good back springs. Now, granted, better bone, no half stops, made in USA. You're going to pay a premium for that. These run about $60, maybe more now. I don't know. They keep raising the price on these because they're very well loved. This is True Sharp stainless steel. Showed this, the mahogany bone, carbon steel. Love it. It's a razor blade, strops up, sharpens up real easy. You get some nice teeners in there. Now, if you want a budget carbon steel alternative, let's look here. Yeah, blade's not centered. Oh, look at, there's a gap there in the back spring. So you could spend $50, $60, up to $70 and get the same quality. You never know. You can pick them up in person, might be a better. But for $9, this is a pretty good deal. If you want a working knife, you're not worried about ruining or messing up, you want to keep your nice case in the collection, this is a good alternative. It's so nice. I've thought about buying like 3 of them. I love the spotting and the white bone there. If you want an alternative to the carbon steel, Roper makes one. Now, I did my own scrimshaw on that. If you want to see the back of it, it's just a plain white bone. And you notice it's a lockback. So if you don't like, if it's not very confidence inspiring for you to play with a knife that might fold on you, you can get one of these. These are 1065 carbon steel. They will develop a patina. Now you can see the blade shape is pointier, not as much belly to it as a case. Let's pull them all out here. I really like the shape of this, but if you want a point, these are some good alternatives. This is also made in China. Roper. Carbon. People's Republic of China. Now, I don't think the bone on this is as nice as the marbles. But a good carbon steel alternative. I think they're about 16 bucks. 15, 16. I think 15 for the plain one. They also have this nice background here with deer and trees and Roper knives right there. These are good work knives. Good budget carbon steel alternative. Now, if you want made in America, there's plenty of cases out there. I think you can pick up the synthetics for $35. Good luck with the fit and finish on those. I don't want to bash case, but the synthetics I've gotten from them are just have been horrendous. I've had to return them. Now they're a lot better with their bone covers. You still can get some bad ones. I know a few people have had to return them. The Watch City knives had a really bad pin pressed here, and he returned it, and it was no problem. They pretty much do stand behind their warranty. Love the mahogany bone. Case does the bone so much better, and that's kind of what you're paying for, and the manufacturing in the United States. Jack Wolf Knives even does a version if you want to spend $300. So, thank you very much for joining me for this Soddy Sunday. Just wanted to give another shout out to HTEDC and show you guys some budget-friendly options in case you don't have deep pockets and don't want to mess up your fabulous collector's item. Now the case says, hey, these are users, and they are users. And granted, under $100 nowadays, a decent knife, I guess that's budget friendly. But if you don't mind buying in China and you want a good alternative, I think these are $9 and change at Chicago Knife Works. I love this knife. With authority, into the half stop and close. I guess it's not perfectly centered. It's off to the pile side a hair. And who knows, let's check out the blade grind here. It's not the worst I've seen. Okay, you guys all have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Stay sharp and be kind.